How's up, everyone? Welcome back to Ape Escape 1. Before I start this episode off, I did want to mention, first off, we only need 12 more monkeys. Big hype. Second off, I recently bought some grapes. I talked to a few people in my Discord server about it. They're called cotton candy grapes. They taste exactly like cotton candy, of course, with the aftertaste of grape. I don't want to go too far into the semantics behind the genetics and the traits behind the grapes themselves, but essentially what happens is, if you know anything about crossbreeding, they've taken multiple species of grapes, and over the course of 14 generations of grapes, which really is not as long as it sounds when I articulate it like that, they've created a grape that has the flavor of cotton candy, or at least the undertone flavor of cotton candy. They're really interesting. I'll leave a link down in the description below if you guys want to check them out. Not to buy them, but just, you know, to get a feel, possibly an article of how they are, how they taste, how they were created, you know, the whole 9 yards. With that said, let's move on to the next area, Futurama City Park. I remember this stage. This is the very first Dark Souls stage of the game. 5 more monkeys, 1 more coin. Now the monkeys are starting to ramp up in difficulty in both sheer numbers and in level depth, because we definitely only got the surface level monkeys. We didn't go all the way deep to get all the extra monkeys. And again, this is where I'm going to go ahead and put some Super Smash Bros. Melee 4 side from, I believe, Earthbound. I love that track. I use it quite often. And there's the Penguin Knights, or the Onion Knights. Alright, there's that guy up there as well. Gary! Oh! Hey, Gary? Why, thank you. I don't know if we're able to reach this area. I don't think we are. It's possible we are. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't read Gary. Robo Monkey, that's right. Maybe we can make it up. Maybe we can make it up. Why? Why would I ever be able to make it up with such a noob play? You think I can make it up there, Gary? Gary, would you invite me up there? Gary, please. Oh! Why did that scare me, dude? What am I? I'm clown. Oh. Alright, I'm clown. Ugh. Ugh, no T-posing. Oh! Are you kidding me? That clipped right through him. Bop, bop. No, we won't give up. Persevere. Okay. I need some of those cotton candy grapes to give me energy. Alright. That was an epic Michael Bay moment right there involved. Oh, wait, I need to get that shirt, that one up. Pretty important. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm proud of my own gameplay. We haven't died in a long time. We've been clutching out these fights pretty hard. I'm gonna try one more time here. There's no way up there, is there? Not yet, anyways. I'm gonna go around one more time. Maybe I'm missing something that I need to utilize. Maybe go all the way through the level? Oh, maybe this is the exit of the level. So you go all the way through the level, and then it loops back around. Oh my god, the hornet. I'm gonna go ahead and place my money on that. The game designers seem to like to have the looping level design for these early, well, not early levels rather, but the later levels, I apologize. Get away! Okay, we do need to utilize the RC car this time around as well. Forced RC car. I feel like I've been getting better with the RC car, honestly. Oh, alright, so there's another monkey. Tino holds on the grudges. I think I made this... Oh, I couldn't find him last time around. That's what it was. I couldn't find him, but... Move! Get out of there! Move it or lose it, pal. Move it or lose it. Maybe it's a Mario Kart. Leave, please. Please. Leave the cage. Take this. Alright. We're gonna leave the car in there for right now. Alright, yeah. I was going to get rid of the RC car on the face slots, but honestly, I don't think I'll be needing the power glove. Every time I say I don't think I'll be needing something, though. Whoa! I normally always need it, so take it with a grain of salt. Alright. Anything over there? So there is a monkey over there. And there's a monkey over there as well. Alright. Car, you know what to do. Please? He's like right into the wall? Oh. I can make this though. I can make this one. Oh my god, I walked right in. Oh, I just walked right into that one. Oh, I need to get away from them. That was close. That was really close. Alright, so it looks like they're in the next room over. I'm gonna play this safe. You know, I'm gonna try. There we go. I'm gonna jump over the camera angle where I can't see them. I went ahead and I got those cookies because, like I said, I'm really trying to preserve and keep the momentum of my skill. I don't want to die again, honestly. It feels bad when I die. And I know that's a really funny point of contention for all the videos is when I die. I like editing the deaths. It always feels nice, honestly. I know there's a monkey in here, right? There was a monkey in the water. That's what it was, the monkey in the water last time around. Yeah, anyways, the deaths feel fun. I know that they, I know one of the commenters told me that it feels really interactive when I die. Because I implement some of the sound clips, or not necessarily only the sound clips, but I do the sound clips, I do the close-ups, and it makes it feel like they understand what I'm going through. I don't think there's any monkeys up here, but I do remember the really good monkey up here who had no time for ladies. Daiwan. What is Daiwan? Juan needs to prove himself. To who? Oh, to the ladies. Ladies. I don't know if anybody watched the cartoon in the mid-2000s. I believe it was called Chowder on Cartoon Network. That was a good show. Mung Da, the chef. There's a cooking prodigy and then a chef teacher. Oh! And he would always be like, ladies. Alright, where are you? Hooner won't put up with losers. Oh, look at him! Look at him going ham! Yo! 1, 2. Man, he is not stopping either. That guy, he definitely isn't putting up any losers. Camper! Alright, this is the monkey we failed to catch last time. Uses O2 tank underwater. I mean... Okay, actually, you know what? I made a comment about this in the very first episode in this, for this stage, which was, I can't believe this monkey is able to breathe underwater for this long. Because I almost ran out of oxygen the first time around. And I was like, how is it possible? How can this be? Looks like... Oh, Hooner? No. Alright, so there is a way to get up there. There's also a hole down here. What is here? What is here? It's possible this leads back to the... Here it is. And I was just about to say to you, it's possible this leads back to the beginning area. Alright, RoboCop. Your time is up. That's right, you better T-pose. You better T-pose. He's trying to prove that he's the dominant male. But nah. The dominant male was the one who isn't caught in the net. Absolutely. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a lot of fun. Again. And I'm gonna stop apologizing because you know what? I'm not sorry for having a lot of fun. And if you guys think I'm laughing too much, well, you better deal with it. Because why else would you be here watching me, honestly? Alright, no losers, right? I forgot your name, but I will... Hooner. Okay, yeah. It was worth it. It was worth the risk. Hooner, you deserve the respect. You were really putting in the work. That was some serious push-up capabilities that you had, man. I know when I'm trying to do push-ups, I can only do around 20 or 30. I really struggle with the extended push-ups. But Hooner, man. I'm so scared. I was so scared there. There's another monkey oot in a boot, right? Where? Alright, Dwan. So I believe the very first time I was here, I did mention something about how I believe that there was monkeys in the area where the barrels come out of, so it looks like that is indeed the case. Okay, we need to be really careful. Last cookie stock. Last stock. Alright. Alright, let's play this safe. Play this safe. Get the good camera angles off. Maybe we can get up there. Oh! Man, imagine getting crushed by that barrel, honestly. What is this interaction? Can we get on top of any of these barrels? I'm gonna have to get a better vantage point, unfortunately. Yeah, over there seems fine. And then maybe we can scale mountain after that. No, 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 no. Oh wait, yes, yes. Oh man, intended. And there we go. All right. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That was super intended. How many monkeys are left in this level? 1? Okay. So I just have to find out how to get back to the area. Oh, wow. There was really no danger at all. Well, this kinda... Man, that destroys my immersion. My Dark Souls immersion. Oh, Jesus. Obviously, that was not intended. I had no idea. That was one of the scariest things. Jesus. Let's go through this cage here, though. And I do talk a lot about science. On an off note, I do talk a lot about science just because I am a science major. A lot of stuff is just inherently grounded into science for me. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that. I kind of like to do a logistical approach to things, and when I explain stuff, I do get a little bit technical. I try not to be technical in the same vein that I try to also not forget my thought processes, and streamline what I try to say so that I never forget one, because I know a lot of YouTubers do end up doing that. Hopefully you guys do enjoy that, though, that it's not too meticulous or boring. In the same vein that I talk about some of the architectural design and whatnot. No! Okay. I was so scared I was gonna die there. Oh man. Those oxygen tank moments underwater. Very akin to Sonic, if you ever played some of the older Sonic games, you have an oxygen meter when you go underwater, and I always hated those areas because they always got me so scared. Because of the fact that you run out of time. For specific video games, I don't normally like timers implemented in the games themselves. Specifically because I like tactical games. XCOM 2 has a turn limit, and I absolutely hate it. But it is a great game mechanic that was implemented for a reason, to force you to play out of your comfort zone. And this is the very same thing. So, again, I hate it, but also, I love it. It's such a great idea, and it forces you to play in a specific mannerism that you wouldn't normally play in. I know a lot of people hate that kind of game design, but I can appreciate it on a fundamental level. 3 monkeys, no coins. This is going to be a relatively easy level, but I do remember this one is a little bit longer as well. So let's see if we can get through it. I know, yeah, the tank is involved with this one. Tank controls. Grumble, grumble, grumble. No monkeys around these parts. Alright, well, let's just hop into it then. Okay, cool. I believe we already got the monkey there. There she blows. Please? Please? No! Okay. I want to get through the stealth section as stealthily as possible in my tank. There we go. I also will take a moment to appreciate this. You don't get to see it very often unless you go through the second game playthrough. I wish I could get a better vantage point for that. Maybe I'll go here. I do appreciate the designs that they... Yeah, it's not as good, but I appreciate the designs they put into it. All the textures. I know making textures back in the PlayStation 1 era was relatively difficult for them. Especially since they had to stretch it out and they didn't have good resolution. So like you can see right there, I just pointed at the TV. I just pointed at the monitor. I was like, hey guys, you can see my arm, right? Because I obviously have a face cam. You can see right there in the top left, the lightning. It actually has borders. And that's part of the texture as well. Which is unfortunate, you know, that's a really impressive effect for back in the PlayStation 1 era, but at the same time, you know, you can obviously tell that it wasn't optimized, and that's something that they started to implement later on in the PlayStation 2 era to an extent. Oh, are you telling me I have to go all the way back around? You clowns. You clowns. Why are the button presses not permanent? At least the box here is the indicator that this is the intended way. I was going to go right until I seen that box marker. Alright, we're going to make sure that we don't zoom in. I tried to zoom in, actually. we don't zoom in and get hit by these because I'm very notorious for doing things like that. Alright. You know, and it's always something that's funny that I think about retrospectively, but I never talk about during the actual footage. So this time I am going to talk about it. It's a little bit weird, right? This is supposed to be a factory for Peak Point Helmet, manufacturing. But imagine every single time you wanted to get to the second floor, every single employee would have to go through this entire thing. So not only would they have to be physically fit, but they'd also have to sign some waivers, 100%. Oh, I'm so bad at these parts. Every fucking time, dude. Every time. Why? You know what's really funny? The very first time I went through this stage as well, I got through that no problem, and directly after, I believe I said something akin to, yeah, I'm never gonna get hit. And then directly after, I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go through this again, and I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed. Ooh, there we go.
Rev up those fryers.
That felt great. So let's go down here. Whoa. Oh, that was really close. I definitely deserve to take the cookie of damage there. So we're gonna wait to hop onto it until it comes back down. I feel a little bit like Demacia, or like Demacia, that's his name. Garen from League of Legends when he spins the win. Oh my god, are you kidding me, mate? Are you kidding me? Alright, there we go. And gotta go fast. Yeah. Okay. Well, for some reason it didn't actually recede that time around. High tension moments. Like I said, I love all the high tension moments, including the ones where it's PvE, player versus environment. Alright, so it looks like the monkeys are definitely ahead of us. Oh, this is also the level with my favorite monkey in... Oh! I just slapped my face. I just legitimately slapped my face. This is ridiculous. Why? Why am I like this? In the same vein of the monkey, actually. The monkey did his own brain surgery, and that was just hilarious to me, dude. Absolutely hilarious to me. One of my favorite monkeys of all time. I was like, oh, he must have brain damage. Well, he and I are alike then. Oh man, look at this. Never. You got me the first time, but not the second time. Never the second time. Oh. Alright, and I know there's a moving platform up here as well, so let's go ahead and hop onto this bad boy. Vanilla S, Webmaster General. Oh, there's the sneeze. The coveted sneeze. There's a way in here, right? Okay, yeah. But where? Alright, so I just have to punch... Alright, so I could never actually get him initially then. Don't break my stealth. Don't break my stealth, guys. Oh. Keep it calm. Keep it collected. Alright. Success. Success. I really like the stealth sections. I like how they implemented the stealth mechanic in this game. That's a huge draw for me. Also, something that you guys may not have noticed, which you definitely would have noticed, but you may not have known, rather. Damn, that moved fast. Was the... were all of the Metal Gear Solid sound effects I put into this game series. I will say, disclaimer, I've never played Metal Gear Solid in my life. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've never actively played it. I played the first part of Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PlayStation 1 for about half an hour, but I've never actively played the game as a series, and I really wanted to get into it. But man, I have so many games in my catalog. I'd love for you guys to put down in the comments below what you think I should play next, or maybe what you'd like to see. Maybe one of your favorite games of all time. As long as it's not completely tediously long, because I do like to 100% my games, like Breath of the Wild. I love that game to death, but man, if you recommend it down below, and you're like, oh yeah, 100% it. Oh yeah, I have 500 hours. I just want to place into a game that I've already played before. Which you know what, I am going to play that game a second time. Just, am I gonna die? All right, there we go. We got the secret. All right. Oh, cool. Actually, I don't know how I feel about this area. All day. Okay, string. Video game fanatic. Looks like he's slacking on the job. It would have been a really nice touch if they put like a Game Boy in his hand. I know Sony and Sony and Nintendo were having a thing around this time, and I don't know if any of you actually know some of the history, and I don't know very in depth, but I do have surface level information to give you guys. Back in the day, Sony was actually working in collaboration with Nintendo to make their very first console, which I believe was the Nintendo 64 Sony player, or like the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Sony player, where it actually had a DVD drive, or CD drive rather, and either the SNES or the 64 cartridge holders, and it was supposed to have both, and that was going to be their first console. Oh, this is really difficult, but it just didn't end up happening. So we got the one up, we have the vantage point. Boxes up here indicate that there's a boss up there. Oh, looks like he's going to be coming from the left side as well. There's the monkey. Anyways, yeah, I'm definitely gonna, if I can find the information, I'll definitely put it down below. It's a really interesting read, really interesting information. I recommend everybody go... What? Oh. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. He definitely was going through the wall there for a minute. I won't let you guys lie to me. I won't you lie to me, game developers. Alright, guys. Here we go. Alright. Oh, no! You know what I will do? I'll get a really good perspective on this guy here. Oh! Yeah. I wanted one, and you know what? That's solely, I will admit, that's solely for the YouTube thumbnail, as well as for my own personal gain. Initially, I didn't get a really good picture of this guy for the thumbnail. Oh! Damn, I actually didn't get hit. That's insane. Alright, I think we can actually cheese it right here. Oh, no! Let me go, let me go, let me go! Alright, there we go. I can't believe I got out of that. Alright, I know the last one didn't have a name, so I'm hoping this one has a name. So these ones didn't have names. You can't scan them, unfortunately, which is such bullcrap. But I think the big thing for those is that you can go through the monkey encyclopedia to be able to find them. So before I forget, let's go ahead and right after this level, we're gonna hop into the monkey book, which I was looking right at it the whole time, and I was like, encyclopedia, dictionary, thesaurus. Encyclopedia is the word. Retrospectively, I figured it out. And second off, it's actually called Monkey Book. But let's look in the Monkey Book and try to find both of the monkeys that were in the robots that I was incapable of scanning the first time around. So let's go into that. 4 monkeys left, guys. Oh my god. That means there's only 3 more levels left. Alright. Data. Not you, not you. Partied late last night. Reznor. Urkel totally screwed up. Okay. Rad. There he is. Rad did his own brain surgery. Mwah. That's the chef's kiss for you. Shimbo wants some banana soup. Hurt. Deadly in his robo-tank. And there should be one more. Kamo, this one right here, failed his tank training, which is probably why he was placed on the upper level where nobody could access him. Alright, TV Tower looks like it has 2 monkeys, and Monkey Madness has 2 monkeys, so... Oh man, we're only 2 stages away. Ah! Anyways, let's go ahead and save on our PlayStation 1 memory card. Oh man, I'm getting teary-eyed here. Not really, but... I am feeling a little bit sad. I don't want the series to end. Alright, anyways, thank you all for watching through the entire video, and I will see you all in the next one. What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. We're really closing in on the end of the series here, and it's really making me sad. I don't want the series to end. Anyways, thank you so much for supporting the entire series, all the videos. It really means a lot to me. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and comment down below. But until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.